morning, Marvin Meerkat squeezed himself out of his dirt boat into the hot African sun. Mo was already up as usual, doing the stretching exercises for Meerkat Day. Morning, Marv.
Have I missed anything?
Nope, same as usual. Marvin was in a grumpy mood. He hated morning Meerkats every day. It was the same old thing. You see, Marvin liked to be different. He gave Mo a little wink and began wiggling his hips, waggling his toes, rubbing his tummy and touching his nose.
Marvin Meer, stop that now and be serious for once.
Shouted Velma, the chief Meerkat at the top of her voice.
But Marvin couldn't be serious no matter how hard he tried. His head was too full of cheeky jokes and crazy ideas.
I just like making people laugh,
he told Mo. But most of the time no one laughed except for Mo, of course.
Marvin is such a show-off,
they said. One morning, two big brown birds called the Buzzard Brothers were spotted in the distance. The Buzzard Brothers were billy birds, and they were always bothering the meerkat family. But it was so hot that day that nearly all the meerkats had drifted into a deep sleep. Even wide-awake Warren had dropped off, and he was supposed to be the lookout. Only Marvin was still awake with no one to play with and nothing to do. Suddenly, a mischievous idea popped into his head.
This will make them laugh.
He chuckled, he cupped his paws around his mouth and squeak, squeak, went Marvin exactly like a bad-tempered buzzard. The meerkats went wild, leaping here, leaping there and diving into their burrows. Old Bertie was shaken like a leaf and Cousin Clarence fell out of his tree. Even Mo got a fright.
Uh-oh,
said Marvin when he saw what he had done.
I'm in trouble now.
Marvin, you've gone too far. And she sent him to his burrow to think about what he had done.
Sorry, I just thought it would be fun.
Outside, Mo shook his head. Marvin had made him think.
The Buzzard Brothers has bullied us for too long. I've got a plan. We need trees, some dung balls and plenty of guts.
And he rushed off to tell the others. The meerkats worked fast. They pulled and they puffed. They heaved and they huffed until there it was, a spectacular bird-sharing contraption.
We will call it the Meerkatapult.
Then, all of a sudden, wide-awake Warren chirped the alarm call. The Buzzard Brothers were back, but the meerkats went ready and they lost their nerve. They're not the bravest of animals, you know, said Warren when the birds had gone.
We need someone to distract the Buzzard Brothers so our plan will work. But who? It has to be someone brave. Someone who doesn't mind standing out for the crowd. A bit of a show-off, maybe. Marvin! Mo went to find him. Marv, we need your help. And quickly he whispered the plan in Marvin's ear. Marvin gave a little wink and crept up the hill, which overlooked the meerkat's burrow. When he reached the top, he began to dance just like he had that morning. He twirled, he moved, he swirled, he grooved like no other meerkat ever danced before. Birds spotted him and started flapping towards him, but this time the meerkats were ready. Fire! Shouted Mo.
The birds swerved as the dung balls shot through the air. They went right, they went left, but it was too much for them.
We've never had to put up with this before.
The Buzzard Brothers complained, and in a flurry of feathers, they were gone
two little dots in the distance, and they never came back. How the Meerkats whooped and cheered.
Marvin ran down the hill to join the others, and when he got there, do you know what he saw? All the Meerkats were laughing and dancing a funny little dance where you wiggle your hips and wiggle your toes, rub your belly and touch your nose.